Okay, I decided I'm going to put this video out really quick. This is a real simple video, no fancy editing or anything. And the reason I wanted to put this out is just to give my initial impressions on a firearm I just got. And that is this beauty right up here. This is a Century Arms, labeled as a VZ58. It's a VZ58 clone, which is an old Czechoslovakian military rifle, chambered in 7.62 x 39. A lot of you are familiar with this gun. And I purchased this yesterday for $500 even. And this is a very nicely built VZ58 clone. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I'll back up here and I'll show you a comparison in size between the VZ58 clone and the AKM clone right here. You can see the size is pretty much the same. The VZ58 is a little bit more svelte in appearance and design than the AK. And a lot of people have questions on Century Arms. Now, this particular rifle was looked over by a gunsmith, and the gunsmith was actually impressed. Century Arms, as we know, they don't have the greatest reputation out there for good builds. But after doing a little bit of research, the VZ58 clone lineup is actually one of their better models. And I won't speak to the functionality of the gun as far as how well it fires yet, because I need to get out to the range and I want to put some time on the range first and make sure this thing's sighted in before I do a video on that. This is just an initial impression video. This is more focusing on the overall look of the gun itself, the fit and finish, and the basic operation of the firearm itself. And I actually like how well this thing is put together. Again, I'm really surprised. You can see, hopefully you can see well enough here. I did put, this is a Tapco front end on here, Tapco flash hider. This particular model seems to blend well with this gun, so that's why I put it on there. This came with the standard slant muzzle brake, and I still have that. But for now, I just put that flash hider on. But close up, you can see it has the standard old furnishings. It's a milled receiver, brand new US milled receiver, new US barrel, non-chrome lined. So that's kind of a minus. It's not a chrome lined barrel, but that's okay. I live in Montana. I'm not worried about excess moisture or anything killing my barrel. All the finish work is good. There's not a lot of markings on it. In fact, there's no markings on it. These things come in different grades, it seems like. There are a couple other VZ58 clones there, and they were about the same condition. Maybe a couple of them had a little bit more scuff marks here and there from the building process. And the handguards would be a little bit mismatched between the rear stock, the front handguards, and the pistol grip. This one was the best one. And the reason I got this is because everything matches really well and it's so new. So initial impressions after looking at this thing and function testing it real quick, checking the action on it, the magazines, how well the finish work is, I consider it excellent as far as that's concerned. I'll come back and talk to you more once I shoot it. From all the reviews, most of the Century VZ58 clones function really well. There hasn't been many problems with them, a few lemons, but we'll see how that goes. Again, I'm not going to speak to that until I get out and shoot it. So there it is. You see it in comparison. The VZ58 clone here, 30 round magazine, Wasser 1063 here with a 40 rounder. So alright, don't want to get too long in this video, got a lot of things to do, and I'm preparing for a trip soon. Going to take the family down to Billings, Montana. We're going to see the Custer reenactment, have some fun down there. I'll probably do some videos also. So thanks a lot for watching. As always, stay safe, stay secure, and stay armed.